Alright, we're back one last time for 2024. We'll end with a little video where I just basically want to recap the year, how it was, where we're at, and the plans for 2025 mainly. First of all, I think I'll remove the glasses because, I don't know, they're basically for blue light, so they look kind of weird, but I'll probably have glasses in January, so we might have to get used to that. The new look. So first of all, I just want to start with, as usual, thank you for this year. It was great in terms of YouTube. We did really well. We finished JoJo's, amazing experience. Then we had Demon Slayer, which I always love. It was great as well there. Obviously, Hunter x Hunter, the manga, making a comeback after 2 years. Also amazing. And, you know, other animes as well that I enjoyed during the year. JoJo, surprisingly, I didn't know what to expect, but it actually did really well in terms of the views. At least for me, for a small content creator like this, you know, JoJo's has been, I mean, part 6 got released somewhat not long ago, but, you know, JoJo has been a thing for, you know, old anime slash manga, right? So the fact that I was able to do this many views and just have an amazing community, like you guys in the comments, the support, everything, yeah, I'm just super grateful for that. That was great. And we're not done. We have still more run. I do know that we might get an announcement for part 7, the anime, in April or March. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I'll be there if we do get an announcement or trailer. I'll probably do a video whenever we get that, and, you know, we'll be continuing the manga as well into 2025 for sure. Obviously, you know, in terms of the subscribers, all that stuff, I haven't been gaining that many subscribers or whatever in the past year, almost 2 years, especially compared to the first year and a half, right? I gained almost 4K subscribers in that time. But it makes sense because in that time I was doing a little bit more of the clickbait stuff, you know, the early stuff that when you start doing reactions, and I was doing just popular stuff, anime openings, all that stuff. It was doing really well, and I gained a lot of subscribers. And obviously since then I've kind of became a little bit more of myself and really developed what I really want my channel to be, and developed my style a little bit. And again, I don't do the clickbait or anything, so, you know, in terms of that, obviously the views and the subscribers are not going as up, but Demon Slayer was doing super well. As I said, JoJo's and Hunter x Hunter always does well as well, and those two are some of my favorite things. So let's see what 2025 has. For this, I do want to get to 5K subscribers in 2025. I think we'll be able to achieve it for sure. I feel pretty confident in that. So that's at least the first goal, and, you know, we'll see where it goes. So yeah, in terms of YouTube, really great. Now I'll say a little bit of an update of what's been going on, because we haven't really been productive in the past 2 months. Some of you know, you've been following, you know, all my community posts. I've been doing a little bit of updates. JoJo had to be stopped. I was only able to focus on Hunter x Hunter. Even doing Hunter x Hunter was difficult. I was a little bit late on it, especially the last 5 chapters. But basically, if you haven't been following, since August I got COVID for the first time. That was really rough in August. I was still able to do JoJo's, and since then, basically, I haven't been doing super well health-wise, and in November I started having really bad headaches. I still have headaches consistently, really. For the past 2 months, it's been non-stop. I am a little bit better, you know, I'm able to tolerate it a little bit better. I've done a lot of stuff, you know. I went to the emergency room 2 times in November. I've been taking medications for migraines. I've never had migraines, and I've been taking this. I haven't been helping fully, so I'm not sure that it's really that. I think it's most likely coming from my neck and my head, so that's where we're at. Hopefully we can get, hopefully I can really figure out what it is exactly and fix it, and yeah, other stuff, but that's kind of it. So I'm expecting the start of January to not be too, you know, productive or super fast on term of YouTube. I think we'll probably have the same speed as we've been having, but yeah, hopefully maybe in the later half of January and some, around there, we can get back on track and get JoJo back on track and all that stuff, right? So, and it's another one of those things where, when your physical health is like this for so long, non-stop, right, it does affect my mental health as well. So that's part of it. I've had something similar like 2 years ago, right? I think I've talked about that in one of the other videos. I don't remember which one it was. So that's kind of the update on that. I'll keep you guys updated, obviously. If I really start to feel better physically, fully, right, we figure it out and all that stuff, you guys will definitely see. We'll see it. I'll let you guys updated on that, of course. So lastly, the plans for 2025 in terms of the content that I have, at least for now. First of all, I do want to get to the IQ movie. I've been really excited to watch that, but I'm kind of waiting for me to feel better. I really want to enjoy that movie to its fullest because IQ is one of my favorites. So I'm really excited. I've heard good things about it. I know it got some stuff from the manga, but animation wise, everything, it's been really good reception, so I'm excited for that. Obviously, JoJo Steel Ball Run will continue. I'm sure the anime will get, if it gets announced, it probably won't release in 2025 anyway, so we'll probably be able to catch up to finish up Steel Ball Run before the anime comes back. Guess I have like one Berserk chapter, so I probably should read that. I do want to finish Bleach. I think the core, the third core just finished. I've been hearing great things. Some of my favorite moments from the manga are in that, so I'm really excited for that. I'll probably do like either one big video or probably I'll do a two-parter where I kind of binge all of them together, so that'll be two big videos for Bleach. Demon Slayer should be getting the first Infinity Castle movie. I'll be on that as soon as it drops on Crunchyroll as well, and I'm sure we'll get trailers, at least one trailer, probably in March, April, so I'll react to that, and then after that I might do another video before the movies to get the hype up a little bit. Then obviously if One Punch Man is in 2025, I will be reacting to that probably. Yeah, but might be missing other stuff, but that'll be that. Obviously if Hunter x Hunter comes back, which I think it will, obviously the Hunter x Hunter reactions will come back if Togashi gives us some sort of updates on his Twitter, like a big update that's worth something. I'll probably do just a short video to talk about this, or maybe I'll do another Hunter video before we get new chapters, just while we wait and decide this, so you can expect definitely some Hunter x Hunter content in 2025. And I think that's about it in terms of what I have in plan. Those are the main things that I have in mind right now, and if there's new animes that gets announced or something that gets my eye, you never know, we'll see where it goes, but those are the ones for sure for now, and we'll see if something else gets added throughout the year. Maybe I'll want to do something different than anime, manga, who knows. If you have any suggestions or things that you want me to get to in 2025 as well, you can leave them in the comments and we'll see. Before I let you go as well, I do want to do this at the end of every year if we have any big changes, but this is my tier list, my ranking of all my animes. I don't have really my mangas, Vagabond and things like Berserk as well. That stuff that's not really there, but if you want to know Berserk, Vagabond, some of my favorite things, I love it. It would be at the top and changed me. But so this is my list. So at the bottom we have pause/dropped. Like Full Metal, I watched like 2-3 episodes and I just kind of paused it, so I didn't drop that. Spy X Family, I'm not too interested in continuing it right now. Same thing with Dr. Stone. I just watched like 3 episodes, I think, and I kind of stopped it, and we'll see. Maybe I'll continue at some point. Same thing with Hell's Paradise. I watched a few episodes and kind of lost my interest a little bit, but who knows? Maybe at some point I'll pick it back up. And then Tokyo Revengers, yeah. I don't have much to say. I enjoyed the first season, and then after that, it kind of lost me. So this, I kind of just watched it because of other reactors and such. So I didn't fully watched it, but not for me. Not for me. It's really just because that's not my genre or my style right now. So if you're into that style, I'm sure you like it, but not for me. Um, so I'll go quickly here. Blue Lock, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man was good. Only one season though, so I haven't read the manga. So yeah, first season was good, great animation, and that's it. Blue Lock, not necessarily my favorite personally. I have read the manga, but I kind of stopped in the Neo League or whatever. I don't know the name of the arc. I kind of stopped in the middle there. Lost a little bit of my interest for me. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. Blue Lock is just not fully for me, but I do enjoy it. Season one, season two. Right now, I've been watching clips, not the full season. I try to watch it, but the animation is just too rough. The storyboarding as well, it was just too rough for me to watch. And I've already read the manga of it, so no point really. Last episode was great though. I loved it. JJK, love JJK. I've read the manga. I've seen the ending. Not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of the last arc in general, other than a few stuff, stuff with Gojo and such, and Yuji as well. I've been an highlight. But yeah, I enjoy JJK. Nothing too crazy, but it's fun. One Punch Man, love it. I've read the manga as well. I've again stopped at some point. I mean, it's not releasing super often, so I do try to catch up sometime. But yeah, One Punch Man, just really enjoyable, funny characters, enjoyable characters. That's it. It's just fun. My Hero, really good. I finished it as well. It's just not consistent enough for me, but the peaks are really high. A lot of great characters as well. Just not really consistent for me. So it would be in peak, but there's too much low down times. And then we have Demon Slayer, which is just special place because it basically was like Hunter x Hunter. I read the manga after I finished the anime. Hunter x Hunter was basically my first anime, and I kind of went into the manga, but um, I don't. For some reason, I read like a few chapters of Hunter x Hunter and I stopped. So Demon Slayer was really the first manga that I've read, and it was special because after season one, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't anything crazy. But I remember going and reading the manga as season two was starting to air, and I kind of read basically all the manga in one shot, and everything Ashura Training Arc slash Infinity Castle. Past that really hooked me. I loved it, and then seeing the entertainment district from the manga and the adaptation in the anime was just so special, and there's a lot to it that why it's special and why I love it so much, because I know objectively it's not the most crazy story, crazy characters, but yeah, it's special. That Note speaks for itself. Not a big fan of the second half, but I don't mind it as much as other people. 86, I've actually watched 86 recently in like September, I think, or something. Loved it. Really good. The animation, the directing was phenomenal. The last few episodes were amazing. Like some of my favorite episodes there. So loved it. Mob Psycho. My reactions are, at least for season 3, are on my channel, so you can see. But it's peak. I love it. Some of my favorite characters in there. Vinland Saga as well. My reaction to season 2 is there. Life changing. It could have been in Change Me, to be honest, but it has 2 seasons, and I know there's still quite a bit to go in terms of the manga, so I do need to see where it goes from here to like really put it higher. But I forgot, but yeah, Solo Leveling was before Blue Lock. Season 1, enjoyed it, nothing too crazy. Again, there's like really Jinwoo is the best character. The other characters so far are just kind of there, I guess. Nothing too crazy. It's enjoyable, it's fun, but nothing too deep or special for now, so it's at the bottom of my list really, but we'll see how season 2 goes. Next we have JoJo's. JoJo is top 5 for me, which is pretty surprising because I would say like the style of JoJo's is not necessarily my favorite. Um, like before I would have watched JoJo's, like the more funny aspect to it, just crazy, bizarre stuff, right? I wouldn't say it's necessarily my favorite thing that I would choose when I read or watch stuff or just stories in general. But yeah, JoJo's was special, man. It was really great, really a lot of characters that I really loved. Some of my favorite cast of villains, some of my favorite villains. You guys know my thoughts on JoJo's. It's great. It's top 5. I have IQ above it. IQ is amazing. It's made for me. The characters are some of the best, some of my favorite characters ever. So emotional. It's yeah, the moments, character development, character arcs. Some of the music is amazing. Like everything is just for me. That's why I said I'm so excited for the movie. And then we enter my top 3, which is Changed Me. And at top 3 we have Attack on Titan. Great, love it. Not much to say. You guys know what Attack on Titan is, the story, the characters, everything. I don't mind the ending as much as other people as well. I think it's fine. It's not my favorite part of Attack on Titan, but it's still good. Second is Bleach. It's always been it's again, the anime was the first like older anime that I've watched, so that was really cool to experience. The symbolism, the way the fights play out, the character arcs. I've been on a reread with AJ Alexander. If you follow him on YouTube and Twitch, I've been following his reread with him, and it's been really great. It made me like Bleach even more. So yeah, that's top 2. That's not really. I mean, it might change. The only one that's never gonna change is Hunter x Hunter, which is top 1. I think most people know by that point, but yeah, it's Hunter x Hunter is never changing. So it's my favorite. Yes, everything: characters, story, fights, music. The manga right now is cooking one of my favorite arcs ever. Togashi is my goat, and that's it. That's the list. So we'll see if there's any changes in 2025 at the end of the year. I guess we'll see. So as I said, thank you guys for this year. In terms of the support, just everything on YouTube, it's been amazing. You guys have been amazing. I didn't really believe that I was gonna be here, to be honest, on YouTube. You know, I've been doing YouTube on other channels since I was 9 years old, or 8 years old. It's always been something that I've loved doing. So even being at almost 5K subscribers and doing videos, having that much views and that many people that do enjoy my content, couldn't ask for more in terms of that. So I'm super grateful. I couldn't say it more. Here's to hope that 2025 is even better year. So I'll see you guys there. All right, see ya.